we're going live. So, you know, I gotta say the last 2 lands, barely any crashes, pauses, or otherwise delays. I could be more impressed with ESEA this land. So, golf clap all around for ESEA. Yay!
Well, I mean, there was the 4-man crash on Viaduct, but after that, it seems everything's okay.
I wasn't there for that.
That was just tradition and ritual, just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what Dummy goes to mid. Wow, Platinum's gonna jump, do the quick balcony jump, and Dummies gets there about 49 seconds later. Let's see if he can make it up for it here. Slow-moving action, Platinum with a ton of sticky damage to drop Seagull. Relic is also gonna go down. Both sides sort of still have a chance here. That Medic is gonna start backing out. Basic wants to turn tail and run, and why not, because Dummy is gonna go down as well. Tough to win mid-fights without your demo, and it's gonna be a times 8 on the point, so MixUp flexing that muscle, guys. Looking good in the first round here.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a lot of aggression coming out of MixUp. I mean, what else? But all we can talk about, MixUp is their aggression, and certainly it pays off for them. Luckily, like you said, Basic was able to get out to conserve that Uber. It won't be a complete roll. They are able to take that Spire, though. Maybe we can see the beginning of a back and forth if Experiment's able to mount defense here. They are using that forward hold.
It's going to be tough, losing the spam fight here, it looks like. Dummy's going to get caught out here, just going to make it out in time. Oh, he didn't actually take that much damage. Going to push in top right, so here we go. Oh, Basic just barely is going to catch Seagull in time. They're going to have a little bit of an Uber advantage here, as the red Uber is off, but both Ubers are going to be on cycle now, and it looks like a stalled out push. At this point, we'd see some sort of off-classing. We do have Sickness on Sniper and O-Plate on Heavy, so usually we don't see the defense with a Sniper here, Justin.
I love it.
I'm thinking maybe he should grab the bow and arrow and give it a whirl like you used to.
Could grab the bow and arrow and go for the best play in TF2, but it's not a bad idea. We've seen Mackie use it a few times to go Sniper. Maybe not going to catch a scout where he's looking at right now, but if he can go up maybe top left, Medics like to stand. He sees the demo and the Soldier, though. He's able to get a shot off on them. He misses, then he switches back to Scout before he takes all that spam damage. Probably the better idea, Alex, for him to go Scout and just chill, but he's going to go back to Sniper.
You know, he should grab the bow and arrow because the hitbox registration is ridiculous. It's like you're shooting at a watermelon on top of somebody's neck. It's like a Gallagher stand-up show. Alright, so we're testing the lower right. I don't think they're going to push there. It's a very scary push. They're going to go back up here to middle center. I don't know if they're going to try to send somebody in or try to make a pop. A lot of spam is going off here on both directions, but really no commitment, Sigma.
Yeah, it looks like MixUp's just looking for their path in, which seems a little odd. If I was them, I'd just buff and push, and, you know, they've been winning a lot of fights so far just by doing that, so, you know, may as well try to win that way. Platt trying to get a bunch of damage off. Hard pops to save him. Has to go back to his pocket, so not a great-looking push. They do have a kill on Wonderwall, but Uber never popped from Experiment.
Now,
let's see what they opt to do with it. Are they going to push, or are they going to wait?
Yeah.
Looks like they want to push. Basic really low. He has to pop, and here they come into top mid.
Yeah, I guess that answers our question. Basic's going to get caught out and have to pop early. Sorry, interrupting like 9 times there. Sometimes I can't tell when you're going to stop. I don't know. Oh, Seagull's going to get dropped down, trying to make that play. Starting to see Seagull really overextend, trying to make that superstar med pick, med play. I mean, there's really nobody better at it, but it's going to be tough with him down. It's going to allow no chance for a forward hold here. And the Uber was leapfrog. Oh, the back cap! Didn't even see it. It was. Oh, I didn't even see it. It was. It must have been Moose got in there. Just walked in and capped, I guess. Wow. Okay.
He actually got dead on, went down to 2 health, and then finished the cap as he died to a rocket.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to... I see someone in the Steam chat saying headshot with arrow on medic would be so funny. Bloodsire, you might need to link them to the Muscle Milk and Mulian.
It's not in it. It's not in it. Couldn't sync up. But I did do it in the season to the Fragile. Anyway, we do have a lot of action happening on middle. Wonderwall takes out Platinum very early on. That's the red team's demo. That's going to be huge. Let's see if Experiment can capitalize on this. They do get another frag, but MixUp evens it out too with 3 frags. We do have a spawn too, but O-Play takes down Moose. MixUp does not want to give it up. They're so aggressive. They know that they have DM ability. There's a Soldier underneath the point right now. He might jump, but Alex, Experiment gets the point.
Yeah, when they get the point, you have to get out of dodge because no matter what, those forward spawns are going to come right away. There's no way you can win that fight because it's just a matter of time before the forward spawn comes and just wrecks you. So, good play by MixUp, knowing when to back out. That aggression's great, but sometimes you just can't do it. So, Both teams are with Uber. A lot of medic survival on this map. The last couple seasons we just see basic sell out to kill the medic. I like that we're not doing that as much anymore. A lot of medics are living through, you know, more than the first 2 seconds in middle. So I think a lot of medics out there can echo that. Like, yay, we're not all dead all the time.
Well,
Looks like oh, go ahead.
You know, I mean, I also think that teams have wisened up and really figured out that if they bomb a demo and kill a demo early on middle, it's a bigger pick than the medic, who really doesn't have Uber and is not really big of a threat on middle right away. And certainly the upper teams try to do that and then kill the medic. Obviously, if you want to kill a medic, that's great. But I think teams have more priorities too at middle that can put the advantage in their team's favor.
Yeah, well, they're spamming away. I'd like to see a push of the flank here. Kind of a weird stalemate going on here. Relic is going to go down. Not sure if he was trying to make a play or force a pop or something. But Basic and company have snuck all the way around the flank, and they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to see the wraparound play. Looks like they're going to start the back cap here. No, they're going to elect to fight it out while capping middle. Seagull is going to jump back to middle and try to stop it, but he's going to say hello to a scout. He's only at 60 health. Wow, Moose is going to go down. Disaster incoming here for Experiment. We've seen it all land long. They're just throwing away a game, throwing away a round. They're all the way down to just Basic. He's got needles, and he's just going to kill himself because he was behind them, I guess, and doesn't want the pain of having to be hunted down and murdered. So he's going to be on spawn. Oh man, you gotta hate to see that, guys. Where they look pretty good, but then just lost like a house of cards, fell apart.
Yeah, those flank pushes are really not working out for them. They seem to just, you know, or maybe I'm projecting the other game onto this. I can't remember, but MixUp just seems to have a really good reaction against those flank pushes, and you know, I totally am projecting the other game. That didn't happen this game yet. Well.
All right. Dummy is doing his Mission Impossible, going up there. Oh, he did it just a bit too early. Now he's sticking the lamp he was standing on. Cute little play, but I don't think it's going to do enough. Now he has no sticks on point. Just a matter of time before they walk on there. There it goes. Platinum and company going to take it 2-0 now. Justin, EX needs to really pick themselves up if they want any chance of coming back in this series, or else it's basically over.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's really tough to watch these Experiment pushing. It seems like they're half cut in, wanting to pop, and half cut in, being forced to pop. And they're never really capitalizing on their Uber when they have it, or in their positioning. And MixUp's taking full advantage of that, getting around, and almost just wiping the floor with their better DM. And you see, right now we have the mid rollout, and nobody's dying as of yet. A lot of damage being exchanged. Massively hurt is the MixUp team, although they are able to get the first 2 kills on the pocket, both soldiers and the demo. So huge advantage for MixUp right now. Experiment still yet to get a kill. Finally, Relic does go down, Alex, but it looks like Experiment is in danger of wiping him. That scout can't get out. Oh, but we do have
some help, as you would love to say. I don't want to take your line from you, but I will right there. I'll steal it away like candy from a baby. And I'm not just saying that because you're a small man. Alright, so we're at last now. Looks like Spire is going to be contested quickly. Look at that red combo. Love that aggression. They're pushing all the way in there. Not going to let them hold at all. Easily going to cap Spire. No problems at all. Now, Basic didn't die. Of course, he got the needle kill. So he's going to be alive. He's going to have an Uber's chance to defend this here. But MixUp looks like they're ready to go. They want a rematch tomorrow against Quantic after that ridiculous series. And I can't say that I would be too unhappy if that happened, guys.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I definitely would like to see that madness happening again. It'd be great to see a repeat of the Badlands, though I'm not sure if anything could repeat what we saw on Badlands. Both teams, Alex sitting with 100%, Sickness doing his sniper routine on last right now. He's yet to get a pick and have that sniper play be capitalized on last. Let's see if it can happen this time.
Right, I really want him to get the bow and arrow, dude. Somebody there just tap on the shoulder and say, Hudspin, use the Hudspin, bro. Because we want to see it, man. The people want it. All right, here we go. Relic is jumping in. He's all the way behind the combo. We're like, I don't really care that he's there. But they're going to pop top middle. I don't know. Doesn't look like Harblue is going to do it. He's milking away Farmer Brown, his bucket of milk. I was going to say something else, but there we go. We're going to pop it on last. Oh, Dummy's all the way in spawn. And he get out in time. The stickies are still there. Tedious moment. They're going to be able to fend off Platinum. 2 down for the red side. Ooh, an air shot on a Tyler looks like. He's going to get... And I'm going to crash for the 3rd time. But
yeah,
Justin, take it away.
Yeah, well, we have 3 going down from MixUp, and a poor push from MixUp and Harblue. He milked that Uber, as you were saying. He milked it tremendously, but they weren't really able to get kills. Only Sickness went down in that exchange. And now we have Experiment getting onto the Spire. That is O-Play, but he's going to be terrorized by Platinum, throwing stickies and all sorts of pipes up there. But here comes a bombing Wonderwall, and Platinum's going to say, see you later with a pipe. right onto Wonderwall. So nice idea from Wonderwall. He gets piped and taken down. Meanwhile, Oplay takes out Moose, who was trying to get greedy onto Basic, who has a 70% advantage onto Harblue Sigma.
Yeah, and that's MixUp just bleeding players a little bit here. Like, this is going to be a really easy mid push for Experiment. I'm actually, whoa,
look at this
double sticking to Spire. They're going to try to back cap, and they're going to force Experiment to go back for them. Looks like interesting play, but Harblue died somewhere I didn't see during that, so it's just going to be the same thing over again. Experiment moving on to mid. Basic surfs back from Relic's bomb. Relic taken out, so nice play from Basic there. Who's left? We got TLR and Moose. Where's TLR? He's on point. He probably can't do anything from there. So interesting attempt at bringing Experiment back by MixUp, but you know, not actually able to pull it off.
Yeah, I think MixUp's getting a little flashy, a little cute right now. We saw Harblue milk that Uber tremendously before, and we had Platinum double stick around to Spire to be like, hey, look at me, look what I'm gonna do. It didn't pay off for them, but certainly they have a right to feel so good about themselves. So far it's been nothing but all MixUp all the way, and Experiment's trying to get something going right now. They're about to have Uber and they're pushing choke. It's a very hurt soldier. Dummy hits him with a exit sticky, and now the Experiment are pushing out to Spire. Let's see if they can take it. They still have that Uber advantage. It'd be nice, Sigma, if they can get into him and, you know, force Harblue to die.
Yeah, Plat actually got caught in house by Wonderwall at the start of that push, and that's what initiated it all. And by the time he spawned, they were already on Spire, so he opts just to set up a sticky trap on last and leave it at that. Looks like Harblue's going to get the Uber, but we'll see how Experiment manages to push this, because they still have a good chance, even Uber against Uber. You can take this last without too much difficulty.
I have returned to the game. See how long it takes for me to crash again! I want to see if EX can win this round here. They've been throwing games away left and right, Justin, so hopefully they can just finish one off here for the home team. The crowd wants to see EX have at least one round here, so this is their round to win. They're going to try to find a Pico with Sickness. Actually, I thought he was sniping, but he's in fact not, so I'm correct. Wonderwall's going to go down trying to make a play in here. There's that blue Uber on last. Both Ubers being popped. Blue's going to get out of there. Really like that push play there. Gonna walk in, do a lot of damage, and get out. Fortunately, they had a couple stragglers into last still, Justin, who got chopped up. Seagull's going to go down. MixUp is going to start pressuring the Spire now. There goes Moose and company. Tough to get him off there, but Dummy is going to have that jump platform area to shoot all kinds of garbage at him, trying to drop him down. There goes Ray C going up there. Wonderwall trying to drop him down. Moose goes down, but Wonderwall's going to go down to the domination to Tyler and MixUp. He's going to take it back. I'm starting to sense a comeback here all the way back like we saw before here. Yeah, and, well, you know what? Experiment on the right side, Justin. They're not going to give up quite yet. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah, this might be the classic reverse pick coming in from Experiment. If they can cap this Spire and build that Uber up in time, they might be able to push last. Those guys are going to spawn up, but they'll be able to get in there. Well, actually, no. Look, we have Platinum and Scouts and Medic coming to defend the Spire right now. There's a Scout onto Dummy, but he's okay. Yeah, MixUp does not want to give up this Spire, Alec.
No, they don't.
Actually,
and
going so far to pop onto Spire, now that's a hard Uber to take anywhere, and indeed, Harblue's just backing up. So, Basic's turn to milk an Uber with really no pressure onto him. Goes down to low life, but they should be able to get this cap. He has the pop now, but at the expense of both soldiers from MixUp, so it's looking really good for Experiment to take their... Is this their first round? Yeah, their first round of this match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be 2-1 and be right back in the game here. Definitely need to win this round. They need to win it soon, too. But that Uber, with only 2 down, Platinum and Harblue are going to have to go do yeoman's work. Superheroes, they're going to have to put on their capes. Can they do it? Platinum got 1. That's Oplay, but no, it's going to go down. And that is going to do it. So round there for Experiment, 2-1, saying not so fast, boys. Justin, they're coming back here. Maybe they can run back one.
But you know what? They still kind of stumbled into that round win. A lot of their Uber pushes are disjointed. They're leaving players out of the Uber, out of the flash, and they're not really doing anything with their Uber. They got that win. Hopefully they can get a lot more and turn this into a really good game, Alex, as we take a look at middle.
Yeah, let's see what Oplay is going to do here. I like that he's getting aggressive, really trying to get in the face of that demo man, Platinum, just shove him around. Platinum's going to stay alive, Oplay's going to go down, but maybe he did enough. No, Basic's going to go down to Relic Bomb. Relic with 3 at middle, including a shoddy kill, so he's taking off his booties. Those gunboats are gone. He's going to drop 3. He'll cost him his life, but a big play, another big play for Relic. This land, he's going very, very large, guys. And I'll keep talking then, since you guys don't want to. What's to say?
I was Mexican standoffing with Sigma.
Justin had to get up and flex quickly. Well, quick push into last. They're going to try to push that Uber right away. Dummy's going to go down. Big pick. Wow, Basic's not even going to make it out of spawn. This could be a quick one leading into halftime here, but Wonderwall says no. Catching him on the point there. Play. Platinum with 2 and 3. Still a 2-on-1. Sickness is running sniper right now. He's going to have the SMG out. I thought that was going to end. Here comes the Heavy. He's waddling out there.
Oh my God.
Oh boy! It's a sad day in TF2 when you get backcapped by a Heavy, who just waddles his way with his tiny little legs to get onto the point.
The stream got it perfectly. Mile High captures the slowest backcap in the history of the game.
And I mean, if that doesn't just underline and underscore exactly how this match is going, you know, nothing does. Just letting a Heavy just walk right down Broadway and get on the point.
That was awesome. I love this game. That's great. All right, so we're 3-1. A fun end to that. It's a little late Christmas gift for all of us, as we are going to go right back into halftime. I think EX after that's probably going to be a little bit demoralized. Maybe just a tad bit, Justin. Why don't you go ahead and take middle here, buddy?
Perhaps. I mean, yeah, you don't. I mean, there's a lot of things you get backcapped by a spy, maybe a scout. Even I'd imagine a pyro, but you don't expect the slowest class in the game to run out there and take the point. As we do see the demo men arriving on middle now. MixUp electing to go Valley Closet, which they've always run successfully. I shouldn't say always, but many times run successfully. And the first frag goes to them, but Wonderwall follows it up. A lot of frags being exchanged. There's 2 down for both teams. We have Demo down for Experiment right now, so that's going to be very painful for them at middle. Although they do get the 3rd and 4th kill, Hard Blue and Platinum going down, and there we go. There's only one up. It's Enigma. Can he be Superman? He does get Wonderwall. A lot of pistols being put into him right now, but he's still alive. Can one of you scouts please
God,
take
he's the Terminator. There it is.
He's
the
Boston
stick.
Best. Yeah.
It's legal, Justin. Finally, after all the equalizer kills, we finally have a scout melee kill. It is in fact the Basher. It's a stick with nails in it, guys. It's really powerful. It's not as good, though, at all.
If you miss, you hurt yourself, which is interesting mechanic. Anyway, we do have Basic with basically 100% Uber Alex, and he's taking his team right onto Spire.
Let's see how MixUp elects to defend this. They know they really don't have much of a chance if they give up Spire quickly with as big of a defense. Well, they're going to be able to push this back. They do have Uber. I don't know why they're being so passive here. EX needs to just get up there in their faces. Wow, really poor decision making there. They're going to get shoved all the way back to choke, and they're going to pop there. Now they're going to have to try to close the ground. Perfect play by MixUp. Just making them pop, giving ground up, and that's just going to stunt any momentum they had, Sigma. Really good play by MixUp.
Yeah, I'm baffled as to why they didn't just run forward with that Uber there. MixUp was practically obliging them by getting into their face, and exactly the wrong thing to do was to back up and have a bad Uber. But when their combo's walking up into you without a charge, you just walk into them, and what are they going to do about it? You're invincible. Yeah, anyways, now we have MixUp capitalizing off that mistake and taking mid. Looks like Experiment has not much chance of defending. Maybe they want to seesaw it, though, because they got the 90% charge themselves. Here's MixUp moving forward aggressively again, so we'll see if Experiment makes the same mistake twice. And look at this, forced way back on Grey Bridge, not at the corner. So I don't know what's going on with that.
It's just I don't. They must know they have the advantage. It's almost like they're afraid. It's gonna work out all right for them as of now. Relic and Enigma are gonna go down, but they're gonna leapfrog an Uber and just give up another point here unless they can really make something happen in mid. Justin, they're gonna catch Platinum out. So a little positioning error from Plat. See if that costs them. Dummy and company. They're gonna take middle.
Underneath, so Alex, he's on Basic right now. He's got one shot off. Basic is very hurt. 22 HP. Doing a ring around the rosy on the little Spire Hoodoo. Hard pops. I can't believe Basic stayed alive on that. And that is nice movement. Likely his roaming movement coming into play there. So great job from him. But it was like I was saying before, guys. Experiment and Basic, they seem to be caught in between wanting to pop and being forced to pop. And we saw that no better example than on that last choke when they were in there. They should have popped and they backed out and were forced to pop and they got nothing from it. And you can see now they're going to get Uber again, but really on the back of their heels as MixUp with that aggression just pushing in and doing their best.
Relic is on Spire right now, wasting a lot of rockets on the red side, just trying to kill him, but he's able to dodge a lot of that splash. Dodging the splash, really hard to do. Both teams are down a scout. Gamer Legend is down along with Enigma. They're going to have to back up here, so EX is going to flex some muscle and shove him out. They do have an Uber advantage, but it's quickly evaporating here, Sigma. I don't know, unless they really get going quickly, and they're not going to in time. So that leapfrogging back and forth is going to end right here, and now we have a stalemate situation.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised to just see MixUp get Enigma back, get a buff on him, and then push something. Probably, maybe the flank, actually. They seem to like doing that, and here comes the combo through house, actually. Getting some spam on the soldier on patio. They're gonna go patio? Yeah, here's the pop, so nice quick jump out from TLR, good exchange, and Dummy trying to walk past actually gets a lot of damage down onto Platinum, so this could be MixUp's chance if they can capitalize off this. Not MixUp's chance.
Yeah,
Experiment's chance.
They did a lot of damage, but no one was